Hey y'all, welcome to Erica the Queen's Tarot and happy Friday. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day today. I am here to do an updated reading for you guys, okay? This is going to be whatever comes out. Please take the messages that only work for you. Do not take anything you cannot resonate with, anything that does not sound like your story, your life. It is not for you. Please remember to like and subscribe if you can relate, or if you just want to see more of my readings. I appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I got 4 new followers. Maybe it's not a lot to some people, but to me it is. Okay, let's get right into it. Let's see what messages we got. What is the energy surrounding the collective spirit? What messages do they need to receive? Please give me some information. Oh, all right. Picture is what we're starting off with. Okay, I'm going to pull 4 of these to get the energy of the reading. Then we'll pull some tarot cards. What else do we have, Spirit? I got 5, and I want to take them. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, separation. Ooh, since you separated from somebody, they have been watching you, looking at pictures of you, pictures of y'all taking vacations, just probably looking at your social media or wherever they can see you, okay? If your page isn't private, they are definitely watching you. At the bottom of the deck, separation says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Yeah, they're uncertain of how their life is going to turn out because they're not with you anymore, and this person knows that you were a great catch. So we're going to leave that how it is. They're sad and bitter about it. They're upset. Some of them might get very angry when looking at your pictures. They can't believe that you stepped away from them. Yeah, but it hurts like hell, and they do miss you, thinking about you all the time. Yep. So pictures says, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yeah, some of them want to make new memories with you. And like I said, with the bottom of the deck and pictures, I have missing you on both of these. Looking at your pictures, nostalgia, thinking about you. This person is definitely in their head. Definitely. The dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Yeah, because whatever they were doing, whatever they were, this person they were portraying, trying to be, not being real. I'm seeing mask, even though it's not here. I think this person put on a facade, like they play games all the time, pretending to be a person that they're not. Okay, but we're going to get more information. The runner. Yeah, and before I read this, I believe that this person was running from you because you wanted a commitment. You wanted more from this person. You wanted them to put you first. You wanted them to make you an important part of their life, and they just wouldn't. Okay? So they ran from you. Okay? They ran from this serious situation. They didn't want that. They didn't think they were up for it. And now that you've left, I believe that they want to start over. Okay? We have fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Yeah, it was just too strong for them. The chemistry was too strong. And this person wasn't able to, they didn't know how to handle that real love that you've been given, that you were given, okay? So they ran away. This is a side note for some people who wanted intimacy from this person. There was a fear of having intimacy with you because they felt like you were too attached. Or you feel like someone is too attached to you. Take the message how it works for your situation. You can switch the role. But I do believe that this person just was like, no, I don't want to do it today. Or you're kind of like, wait, why? Because this person felt like you were just too attached to them. And so they were running from you. But now they're having these nostalgic feelings. They're thinking about you. Okay? And I don't think you're taking them too serious anymore. You've adapted to this person's ways, so now you're giving them exactly what they've been giving you. You found out who they really were, so you're taking it for what it is. Okay, a lot of things came to light and you were able to heal from that, and some of you are healing. We got coffee cup. Coffee cup says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So you told this person, I can offer you a friendship, but I don't think we need to be together. Okay, that's the energy I get from this coffee cup. Some of you met this person for breakfast, or you just talked early in the morning or something like that. Yeah, you guys did meet up. I think some of you did meet up. This person loves you. I'm seeing 2 hearts here on this Cupid's arrow, and the coffee cup is made out of hearts. So I can tell you now that this person does love you, and I think they ran from you earlier in the relationship and the connection because they just feared that it was going to get too strong, and they're not used to that. They don't want that. They didn't want that. They do now. We have Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow says, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. With that, Some of you may be looking to get into something new. You're trying to keep faith that something new that's going to work for you is coming towards you. Somebody that wants you as much as you want them. And this person may be surprisingly inviting you somewhere. I think I said that before in one of these readings. But yeah, there is going to be a new person in your energy. If it's not today, tomorrow, next month, it can be next year down the line, okay? There is no time limit on these cards. But I definitely am seeing you being struck by love. Yep, and keep the faith. Have faith because you are going to get what you're owed. Okay, love is coming for you. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. We got addiction. Yeah, this person is addicted to you. This person that doesn't want to let you go is definitely addicted, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. They weren't there for you emotionally, and now they're still attached to you. And I get the devil from this card. It's kind of like repetitive readings, but I'm telling you, some of this information is definitely necessary for some of you guys to receive, and you need to take it. Take as much as you can. Okay, because this person is codependent on your energy. Okay, they miss how lighthearted you were. Okay, maybe you were a breath of fresh air to this person, and now that you're gone, they just feel so attached to you. They just feel an obsession towards you. That's why they're watching and looking at your pictures so much. Okay, they feel like you are their possession. They are very possessive of you, very controlling, still calling and texting, trying to see what you're doing, trying to prevent you from dating. They don't want you to meet up with anybody else. They don't want you to be with anybody else. Yeah, but whatever they say doesn't even matter, because at the bottom we got love, and love says unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Yes, a lot of you have found so much love within. You started to love yourself more, and that is what you're going to attract. Okay, I think there's going to be a new energy here. I really do. I really do. Because this person that's addicted to you, that was running away from you, they need to work on their childhood wounds. Okay, because you tried to get this person love and they just were not receiving it. They just were not. Some of you may be seeing dragonflies. Some of you are addicted to this person's sex. Let's just keep it honest. You're addicted to them as well. That's the information I get. Yeah. So you guys are codependent on each other's energy. Some of you do want to move on to something new, but you're still very much attached to this person. Very much so. Let's go ahead and get some tarot cards, okay? Let's see what's going on in your energy. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? What's going on in their energy? Ooh. We got the Hermit. First card that fell out is the Hermit. Some of you can be a Virgo or dealing with one. Yeah, this person is in private, watching you from their laptop or whatever, however they can see you, and looking at your pictures. They're at home alone, just watching you, thinking about you, not reaching out, not wanting to say much. Okay? Staying to themselves. Not dealing with anybody else either. So if you're thinking that they are, and that's the reason why you guys aren't really together, then I can tell you now that since you're gone, this person doesn't want to deal with anybody. But I am mostly feeling that the reason this isn't working out is because this person keeps running from you. They kept running from you, and you got tired of chasing them. You got tired of trying to chase them to give them something real. If they didn't want it, you finally had to realize that they didn't want it, and you had to stop pushing it. You cannot push realness on somebody. You cannot push commitment on somebody who doesn't want it. You can't. You can't force them, because it'll never be right. We got the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, I believe that this person is stressed out watching you. Look at this, y'all. Come on now. Look what this person is doing. Laying in the bed, stressed out, depressed, crying, miserable. But they make themselves miserable by looking at your pictures. Some of you may be extremely attractive and doing good, maybe taking care of yourself, laughing, sharing good posts, and they just want you to be down and out for some reason because you left them. But that's not the case here. You gave them an opportunity to be with you, and they did not take the opportunity. So now they're stressed out watching you. 100% stalking. 100%. I'm telling you. 10 of Cups here. Yeah, you may have a family with this person. This may be somebody that you have children with. And even if these aren't their biological children, they still think about the kids. They still want this family dynamic. Some of you may be in same-sex marriages or situations, and the reason that I say that is the Ten of Cups here has 2 women depicted here. Okay, everybody is allowed on my channel, by the way. We got the Ace of Swords under the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person does type messages and then they delete them. It's like they don't want to communicate with you because they can't take rejection. Okay, they want things their way. At the bottom, we got the Hierophant. Yeah, this was a committed relationship, something very strong. And we got the Emperor under that. And then we got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of going back and forth. You wanted control, they wanted control. You told them they couldn't control you. They didn't do enough for you to control you. You weren't letting them control you because of past situations you've been in. You kind of wanted to just keep your life in order for you. You were not giving this person the upper hand in your life. But they want the upper hand. They want to run the household, okay? They do want to have some kind of control. But you're not letting them do that. No, you are not letting this person do that. You're standing your ground. You're setting boundaries. You're putting your foot down, okay? And that's another reason why this relationship ended. They were very controlling. This person wanted everything to go their way. You just weren't doing that because you're a very hardworking, independent person. You don't need anybody to take care of you. And that's another thing they may have been intimidated by because you stand 10 toes down on your own. We got the Knight of Swords here. Look at this person's face. Charging in, kind of rushing in, angry, got so much to say. The Swords is communication, air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah, this person definitely wants to come in and say something. They do. What do they want to say, though? We're going to pull some cards to see what they want to say, but let's get some more tarot cards. I hope I got my deck in my purse, because I want to know what this person has to say. If not, then I'll do a reading tomorrow. Please tune in tomorrow, Saturday, so I can give you guys some information. But we got the Two of Swords. When this person comes in to communicate with you, you're going to kind of be conflicted. You're not going to know if you really want to answer the phone for this person or communicate with them again, because they've taken you, you know, down a road you didn't really want to go down. You know, all this confusion and shit like that. Yeah, this person is definitely a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you're dealing with one, or you are that sign, okay? I'm getting a lot of air here, a lot of communication. This person does want to talk to you, and they may want to meet up with you again with the Swords, air signs. We got Three of Swords. This person is definitely brokenhearted. They are brokenhearted. They don't have a lot to offer you, though, with this Page of Cups. But it's a Fish in a Cup. They don't have a lot to offer you. That's a Page, a very immature person or a younger person. Maybe you were older than them, but they acted very immature. Okay, and now they're heartbroken and want to come and communicate and maybe argue with you about the decisions that you made to move forward with that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, with a lot of luck coming into you, a lot of good things happening since you let this person go. People just can't take it when you try to do better for yourself. But it's good that you try to do better for yourself, as you should. Nobody should be stuck in one spot for too long. Okay? We got the Page of Wands here. Yeah, you are definitely moving forward. You're doing things that you have always wanted to do. You're moving forward with ideas that's going to bring in some financial stability to you. You know, you're putting a lot more effort into your hobbies and things that you like to do. You're putting yourself first. And it may be something you're just starting off with, but you are definitely taking the steps to get where you need to be. Or to just start doing things that you love. Okay, to keep this person off your mind. Let's get a couple more. Queen of Wands, yeah, whether male or female. Queen of Wands, you are definitely taking control of your life. You're taking your power back from this person. Some of you may have a cat. You may like cats. You're a very strong person. You're attractive. You dress well. Keep yourself up. You draw a lot of attention to you. This person knows that. They can't stand it. That's why they're stressed out at home watching you. They can't stand it. But victory is yours, baby, with the Six of Wands. A lot of people are acknowledging your strength, okay? Giving you props when due. And this person just can't seem to take it. They want it to be all about them, but it's all about you. And the Wheel of Fortune. I love this so bad. I love it so bad because that just literally came out and now it's coming out again. It was very fortunate for you to get away from this person with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you've been through enough in your life. You taking, you know, chances on people who just didn't really deserve you, and now you decided to take another chance on this person, even getting, some of you even getting engaged to a person, trying to take it to the next level. But I believe that victory is yours, like I said. Okay? You have no reason to worry. You didn't do anything wrong here. I'm not saying you were perfect, but you definitely didn't do a lot of things wrong in this situation. Let's get these last cards. I know I said that was it. We got the 8 of Cups. Yep. You walked away from this person and you moved very quickly. You were over it. You packed your shit up and you left. Some of you just were done. You just were done. You didn't have time to keep explaining yourself to people. It's just like, if you're not going to accept me, if you're going to keep pushing me away, you're not going to give me what I need, I'm going to leave. And that's what this was, and this person hates that. We have here the King of Swords. Yep, they want to come in and communicate. I kid you not, you will be hearing from this person. They're going to be like, why did you leave? Why did you leave me out in the cold? 5 of Pentacles. Why are you leaving me here, making me feel so left out? What did I ever do to you? Why are you treating me this way? And you're just in your bed with your hand on your head on the phone with this person like, look, I'm taking a break from all of this. I don't have time for this shit. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, I'm trying to take a break. I gave you an opportunity. Don't come calling my phone with this drama and you know I gave you opportunity. Oh, but I love you. I really just want to, can we go out? Can I take you somewhere? Can I do something nice for you? What do you need? Kissing ass. Kissing ass. Straight up kissing ass. One more. That's it. Not for real. One more. Ooh, what did I say? Kissing ass. I just showed y'all the Knight of Cups. Come on. Stop playing. Like and subscribe for more. We got the King of Cups, baby. They want to come in and offer you love. They want to take you out. They want to do things for you. They want to try to apologize and tell you they're sorry for running from this relationship because they are so stressed out and depressed, and they thought that you were going to chase them and be depressed behind this whole situation, but you're not. You're moving forward. There may be someone in your energy who wants to get to know you. Period. We got the King of Wands at the bottom, and I think this person was kind of a player, dipping and dabbing, getting all this attention, just can't say no. You had to argue with them about respect, things they should do to respect you. And you just couldn't get that respect because they weren't ready for it. And now you're rejecting anything they're trying to give to you with this cup. You're rejecting it. I'm cool. I'm good. I got my own cups. I got my own life going on. I got my own money stability. Watch out. They can't handle it. 6 of Cups. They miss you. They miss the kids. They're thinking about you, watching you, looking at your pictures, all while you're out having fun, enjoying your life, partying with your girls, with your guys. And even if you're staying in, this person just thinks that you're better off without them, and that may be the truth, okay? Let's see if I got my other cards in here. I got my twin flame soulful messages. Let's get a couple of those, and then I'm going to end this reading, okay? Yeah, this person is definitely missing you. And they're going to try to come in and argue with you or start something. And my advice to you is to not even feed into this, because this person likes to argue. They like to get you all riled up. Ooh, that one wanted to come out ASAP. Ooh, and it fell on the floor, baby. That's a message this person really wants to say to you. Let's get a couple more before I pick that one up off the floor. Got to. All right, I got 3 extra cards. This one says, there's that darkness within me I need to overcome to be ready. Yeah, those addictions, trying to be in control of everything, not wanting you to lead, being intimidated because you can lead. There's a darkness within them, and it stems from childhood as well, and that's why they're running from realness. But when you leave, they all of a sudden want to get their shit together. That's not how it works. In my ideal world,